It's such a big place, eh? I mean, out of this world.
Honestly, I'm so happy we came on it because this is nothing compared to what we'll be doing watching at home.
So it's to the right, 109.
There were 67,183 fans at the Big Ten Championship, and chances are nobody traveled farther or knew less about college football than Victor and David Ojabo. But they knew who their son was.
And he'll go down, David Ojabo.
Number 55, Michigan linebacker David Ojabo.
I see him sometimes as a child of destiny, you know? He's always been that child that knows what he wants. I just had to let him go and trust that he'll be fine.
If I would have said to you, Victor, your son is going to grow up and play American college football, you would have told me what?
I will have first started by saying, what is that? What is American football?
David Ojabo was born in 2000 in Port Harcourt, Nigeria, a city of nearly 2 million. His father, Victor, an oil company engineer, and his mom, Nagor, a lawyer, moved the family to Aberdeen, Scotland when David was 7.
From Nigeria to the countrysides in Scotland is two completely different things. You can actually walk, grass, the hills, the mountains, everything. I love it, man. Scotland's home.
But America and playing basketball there was his dream. In 2015, he arrived at Blair Academy, a private boarding school in Blairstown, New Jersey. He was 15 and 3,300 miles away from home and family.
I didn't want to let go because I just felt, why? Why do you want to leave?
Let go.
He said that's his future. He saw it as his life. He felt that that was what he was born for.
I remember long nights crying, just telling myself, like, you're here for a reason, you're here for a reason.
Turns out the reason wasn't basketball. Unable to break into the team's starting lineup, David made a decision during his junior year in 2017 that would change his life.
Odafe Owe, who plays for the Ravens now, was actually my teammate, and he had a similar story where he started off playing basketball, then transitioned over to football, blew up as like a freak athlete. So I was like, you know what, might as well give it a shot.
Just walked into my office and said, hey, I'm David Ojabo, I want to try football. I'd never met him before that. You know, 6'5", 235-pound kid, maybe we'll let you give it a shot.
I really didn't know what I was doing. I'm like, well, this is my first time, you know, on the field, really.
He didn't know what a hash mark, a goal line, he didn't know what position. I think he had his pants on backwards. He knew absolutely nothing.
And of course I said, no. No, because I was scared. I was worried sick.
When I talked to Mom for the very first time, I said, oh, I don't want my baby to get hurt. And I said, well, your baby's not going to get hurt. He may hurt other people.
David was a football revelation. Soon he had offers from dozens of major programs and eventually chose Michigan. But sat as a freshman in 2019 and only played 28 snaps in 2020.
He said, Coach, I might be in over my head. There's a lot of good football players here, and I don't know if I'm going to make it. And I told him, I said, no, you just give it time. You just keep working.
David Ojabo's potential reached critical mass this season. He had double-digit sacks and saved his most emphatic one for the Big House win against Ohio State.
Sack again! Ojabo!
It was the first time his parents had seen him play a college game in person.
You know, it just felt like a dream. I was so proud of him.
From Africa to Aberdeen to Ann Arbor. And now, the college football playoff.
Everything that's happening right now, I really feel like it's already written. Yeah, just destiny for real. Just waiting for my time, waiting for everything to unfold. Now it's all coming true.